What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comments section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Good morning, and I hope you're all ready to get this money. Spam those sweep emojis down in the comment section. You already know. We swept yesterday, I believe. Not 100%, man. I got so much on my mind, whether it be daily fantasy sports, whether it be prize picks. I don't know at this point. I just know I come on here, give you all the best possible plays that I can with the information I have early on, and then I just move on about my day. So y'all let me know. I think we did, though. Sean Mania hit, and I think it was, Dylan Moore total bases I think we had? Something like that. I also had Altuve, a bunch of stuff. I know that I swept my prize picks yesterday. I do know that. I did not miss a prize pick yesterday. So it was a good day from Props Made Easy. I know that. So let's go ahead and get straight into the picks for today, baby. Let's go. It's Thursday, so we got Thursday night football on tonight. Excited about that. If you haven't grabbed week 4, if you're interested in daily fantasy sports, if you haven't played DFS before, definitely get involved with Greenlight DFS, my company. And we put out an optimal lineup for DraftKings and FanDuel every week. We do the showdowns. So Thursday night showdown will be tonight, and then college football on Saturday, Sunday main, Sunday night, Monday night. All right, so make sure you go hit up greenlightdfs.com and grab the package for that if you are interested in doing daily fantasy sports. Won a member 25 grand on the main slate last month. I mean, last week. It's early, y'all. It's not even 8 a.m. where I'm at. All right, so just give me a break. All right. Last week won a customer over 25 grand. If you want to see that, you can see it for yourself over on my Twitter page at cam_ATL. But yeah, let's get straight into the picks, baby. Let's get it. So, propsmadeeasy.com. You already know, man. Hopefully, you guys have told your grandma, your uncle, your aunts, your brothers, sisters, grandma's sister's cousin that Props Made Easy is the shit, and everybody's here. So, I'm glad to see your grandma, sister, cousins, auntie, uncles, brothers, sisters, brother's friend here. And I'm glad you're here too. All right, so let's get it. So, starting off with NFL. I got the game script plus selected. I got the plus EV plus projection selected. You already know, so the best plays only. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's at 52.5 on PrizePicks, 56.5 on other sportsbooks, a 4 sportsbook differential, 59.5 projection, a 7 projection differential. The Jets will be playing from behind. That's one thing we know. The game script is going to be extremely positive for the pass. Okay? Not only that, but other sportsbooks are higher than the prize picks line. So great plus EV plus projection spot on Garrett Wilson. Michael Pittman Jr. This is more of a neutral script, I believe. It's not like the Colts are projected to be way behind. It's more of a neutral script. But Michael Pittman Jr. is too low at 59.5. He's the number one guy there if they throw the ball. 62.5 on other sportsbooks, a 3 sportsbook differential. Projected at 63.2, so projections right there around where other sportsbooks are, which would tell us that, yeah, Michael Pittman's projection is off. Bijan Robinson's rushing yards is on the over. I believe this is another neutral script. 62.5 on PrizePicks, 65.5 on other sportsbooks, a 3 sportsbook differential. Projected at 64.8, so not quite like other sportsbooks, but over 62.5 nonetheless. So I love Bijan Robinson, Garrett Wilson, and Michael Pittman as some of the over options that I really like there. Deshaun Watson's popping really hard as a solid under. Passing yards is set at 235.5 on PrizePicks, 231.5 on other sportsbooks, a -4 sportsbook differential, and then a projection of 222.4. So projections does not like him. Other sportsbooks have him less than. Definitely grab that under on Watson. So that's my core guys I wanted to talk about as of different adjustments and stuff that's been made, like price picks bumps and all that stuff. We've got the over on Garrett Wilson, Bijan Robinson, and Michael Pittman Jr. that I really like for the overs. And then when it comes to unders, I really like the Jalen Hurts under, Deshaun Watson under. Those spots are solid unders for me. All right. For college football, we've got the over on Devin Leary for Kentucky. Passing yards, PME likes the over, as you can see, 226.5 on prize picks, 229.5 on other sportsbooks, a 3 sportsbook differential. So solid over for Devin Leary. And then we have Colston Loveland's receiving yards over 30.5, Jaden Daniels rushing yards over 57.5, and then Sam Hartman's passing yards over this week. We grabbed the under last week, it hit. We're grabbing the over this week, and it's going to hit. So those are all threes, and then we have some threes on the unders as well. Blake Corum's rushing yards under 96.5. AJ Henning's receiving yards under 28.5, and then Trevor Etienne for Florida rushing yards under 67.5. Those are all of the best value options that we have available right now. All right, for MLB, let's take a look. Anything popping crazy when it comes to Vegas, looking over the Vegas odd area? Nothing crazy, so that means we're going to go off the top options. Pete Alonso's total bases at only 0.5 on Prizepicks. We're grabbing that. Vegas likes the over at minus 130. His projection is 1.47, a 0.97 projection differential. So Pete Alonso over 0.5 total bases is the first place that we're going to go with there. And then the next pick that I'm going to rock with, let's go ahead and go with Sonny Gray's pitcher strikeouts. Over 6. Vegas has the line at 6.5. Regardless of the money being on the under heavily, the line is already at 6.5, making it plus EV on the over. It's already higher off top from what Prizepicks has it at 6. We haven't projected at 6.65, a 0.65 projection differential. So I like the over on Sonny Gray's pitcher strikeouts in a great matchup against Oakland, and then the over on Pete Alonso's total bases of 0.5. First inning runs tool. The best over is going to be the Yankees and Blue Jays. The best unders are going to be Royals, Tigers, Cardinals, Brewers, Marlins, Mets. There is a lot of unders on this slate today, so excited for that. When it comes to soccer, I had somebody mention under the video yesterday was like, man, it's unfortunate that it seems like there's never any soccer plays to talk about. That's not out of choice. That's just because I like to go off plus EV plus projection. And as you know, as soon as you go to every tool, it's either plus EV plus projection if that's available, if we have projections available for them, or it's plus EV automatically. If plus EV plus projection is selected, but yet you don't see any soccer, it's most likely because there isn't any plus EV or plus projection plays available for soccer that day. For me, personally, I'm not a huge soccer guy. I don't know a ton about soccer, so I don't play them unless they're plus EV plus projection. Now, if you want to see all the plays, you uncheck it, and there you go. It's not like there aren't any plays that are projected here. I mean, we've got the picks that you can go off of there. I just prefer to go off EV plus projection. It's just, you guys, I like to check out as many boxes as I can, and like I said, I'm not incredibly knowledgeable on soccer itself, so I like to go off the tool, and that's about it. So, but we do have plus EV plus projection this morning. We got Giacomo, not going to try to Bonaventura. I actually killed that. I was worried I wasn't going to say that good. Ante Budimir and Giacomo, both unders. Both unders are the play for them on their shots. League of Legends, nothing. Somebody let me know, when does League of Legends come back? Somebody refresh my memory for me, please. When does League of Legends start back? I'm interested. All right, I'm for Natus Vinciers at the top of the list. PME pick likes the over, 34.5 on Prizepicks. 36 other places, a 1.5 sportsbook differential. Projected at 37.35, a 2.85 projection differential. So solid over on I'm for Natus Vincier. We're going to stick with the 1.5s. We're going to stick with, let's see. Do we have any? I like this one. Let's go over on Calyx for Eternal Fire, map 1 and 2 kills. 33 on Prizepicks, 34 on other sportsbooks, a 1 sportsbook differential. Projection of 35.82, a 2.82 projection differential. So over on Calyx for Eternal Fire and over on I'm for Natus Vincier. For tennis, we don't have any options. MMA, nothing. Dota, nothing. Valorant, nothing. And then Wnba is nothing on the board as well. So with NFL, the top plays for NFL were over on Garrett Wilson's receiving yards is one of the options I'm really, really liking. And then over on Michael Pittman, over on Bijan Robinson's rushing yards. And then when it comes to unders, we had Deshaun Watson as the best under option when it comes to passing yards there. Okay? College football, over on Devin Leary, Loveland receiving yards, Daniels rushing yards, and Hartman's passing yards. And then under on Corum, Henning, and Etienne. For MLB, over on Pete Alonso's total bases, over on Sonny Gray's pitcher strikeouts. Soccer, I guess those have already been bumped since the last time, since we were here. Csgo, over on I'm for map 1 and 2 kills, and then over on Calyx for Eternal Fire. And then that's it. Thank y'all for joining me as always. PropsMadeEasy.com, you already know. Let's get it. And I'm out. Peace.